Birmingham, once the beating heart of the UK's industrial revolution, now facing a crisis that grows more visible with each passing day. As the sun sets, the city transforms. The bustling streets that once promised opportunity are now lined with makeshift tents, cardboard shelters, and desperate faces. At night, doorways become bedrooms, and alleyways turn into living spaces. This is the harsh new reality for thousands who can no longer afford a roof over their heads. Rents in Birmingham have surged to record highs, forcing working-class families, students, and even full-time employees into homelessness. The average rent has jumped over 30% in just a few years, making it nearly impossible for many to keep up. For some, the crisis was triggered by job losses, benefits cuts, or landlords increasing rents overnight. For others, it was the final blow from the rising cost of living, soaring energy bills, inflation, and the relentless climb of everyday expenses. Right now, more than 20,000 people in Birmingham are at risk of homelessness. Temporary accommodations are overflowing, shelters are full, and the number of rough sleepers has nearly doubled in just 2 years. Among them, a growing number of families with children, young professionals priced out of the rental market, and even pensioners who spent their lives working, only to end up on the streets in their later years. What makes this crisis even more shocking is the stark contrast. On one side, you have luxury apartments being built, many sitting empty, owned by investors who never plan to live there. On the other, an ever-expanding homeless encampment crisis, with people forced to sleep under bridges and in parks, just steps away from multi-million-pound developments. The city claims to be tackling the issue, but where is the money going? Millions are poured into regeneration projects, yet those suffering the most see zero relief. Birmingham's housing shortage is worse than ever. There simply aren't enough affordable homes, and social housing waiting lists stretch for years. Add to that rising eviction rates and a cost of living crisis that shows no signs of slowing down, and you have the perfect storm. Meanwhile, government policies have failed to address the root causes. Instead, they shuffle the problem around, placing families in overcrowded hostels or temporary accommodations miles away from their jobs, schools, and support networks. The big question remains, can Birmingham recover? Some believe rent controls could be the answer, limiting how much landlords can raise rents. Others argue for mass social housing projects to provide stable, long-term solutions. But with the government dragging its feet, the crisis worsens every single day. For now, Birmingham's streets remain flooded, not with opportunity, but with those society has left behind. Will change come? Or is this the new normal? If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest news.